Hello everyone. Happy Monday. Running a tad bit late today. I had a doctor's appointment this morning. So it has been a tad bit different around here today. But you may hear some background noise. My oldest son is in here whipping him up some food. So anyway, I didn't want to wait any longer because I try to catch y'all guys on your lunch breaks. Just so you may have a little encouragement while you eat lunch. It was a great weekend. Mother's Day was yesterday, of course. And Saturday I kind of had a reset day where I was just out in nature for a bit. Just took a break. So anyway, it was busy, but it was good. Got to see all my kids yesterday, my mom. Spend a little time with them all, eat some lunch. So I didn't have my plate on Saturday or Sunday. So anyway, on today's plate, I have my white cheddar bacon smoked sausage, a boiled egg, strawberries, grapes, cauliflower, cherry tomatoes, cucumber, orange, a pickled okra. I have pickled beets over here on the side. I don't like when that juice gets all over all my other stuff, so I separated them. And my cottage cheese with mustard. And then I have my sour cream here with a little ranch dressing in it to dip my cauliflower in. So anyway, that is my Tiffany plate for today. This is week 8. And I wanted to give you all the results of my cholesterol test, which was the whole reason that I started eating this plate. I have been trying to get my cholesterol down. You may or may not know, but we have different types of cholesterol in our bodies. LDL is the bad cholesterol, and that is what is too high for me. So back last year, my doctor discovered that my LDL cholesterol was 160 something, which is there are different levels. Like good is like 100 to like 150 something, I think. And then moderate is like where I was last time, 160s. And then it goes up to like high, which is like 160 to like 189, which is where I am now. It has actually went up to 180 something. So I'm like at 186. So I'm like 4 points away from being very high. So I am not going in the right direction on the cholesterol. So as of today, I start fish oil supplements and incorporating more fiber into my diet. And my doctor wants me to try that for 3 months and then retest cholesterol in 3 months. So anyway, guys, I'm very healthy, except my cholesterol. My blood pressure this morning was like 110/60 something. I'm not overweight. I could definitely incorporate more physical activity into my day. I sit a lot. Sit at a desk a lot. She said about 30 minutes of physical activity a day. Walking would be sufficient. And I do get over 3,000 steps a day in just here in the house on the regular. But I'm gonna start trying to move more, eat more fiber, and start the fish oil. But I kind of joked with her on the way out of the office. I said, I'm not moving towards my goal of lower cholesterol. I'm moving away from it. I said, maybe I should just start eating like crap again. She said, I don't think your body's going to agree with that. So it was just a joke. I wouldn't stop doing this because of the energy that it gives me, but it's discouraging when you try to do something to better yourself and it's not working. So I'm a patient person. I'm dedicated. So that cholesterol is gonna be coming down. She told me to start eating more oatmeal. I don't like oatmeal. I don't like the consistency of it. But my son just started making a smoothie. Well, it's been a couple weeks ago. He started with like milk, ice cream, bananas, and strawberries. But today he put quite a bit, what, like a cup of oatmeal, raw, dried oatmeal in this. So, you know, not bad. I might start drinking a smoothie with him. Don't necessarily need the ice cream and the milk, but I don't like milk. I'm not a milk drinker, so I probably do need the milk actually, but it would probably be good for me. But I don't know when I would eat that or drink it.
You can substitute them. You can substitute the ice cream for other stuff.
It may upset my stomach because that's what milk normally does to me. I can eat cheese, cottage cheese, sliced cheese, Parmesan cheese. I can eat all the cheeses, but for some reason when I drink milk and eat ice cream, it upsets my stomach. So, anyway, we're just going to be trying some different things. I did get very active on Saturday. I went to, took the ferry across the river to Cave and Rock. And Ryan and I climbed quite a bit of stairs and downstairs and went into the cave. It felt pretty good. I got a little short of breath, but nothing too bad. Definitely got my flights in for that day. So beets are so good for you. A lot of people don't like them. You sprinkle just a little salt on them. I found that it makes them bearable. And the more I eat them, the more I like them. So, my mom told me that you can use the juice, the beet juice, and make like a vinaigrette for your salad. Use it as like a salad dressing. I haven't tried that yet. But I do like vinaigrettes, so I like vinegar. So it's just important that we take steps to make our bodies healthier. I believe that once you hit 40, I've always heard once you hit 40, a lot changes. And I have found that that is true. I'm not sure if it was because I turned 40 or if it was because I had COVID when I was 40. Because I do know a lot changed for me after COVID. So we're just going to blame it on that. Post-COVID life. My metabolism was zapped. I started gaining weight for the first time in my life. I've always been very underweight. I think this morning at the doctor I weighed like 135.4, which is the most that I've ever weighed besides when I was pregnant. I'm 5'7.5". If you don't like cauliflower, I don't know why. It is like the best thing. I'm still getting good views. I figured I would stop this when the views go down, but y'all are curious. You still like to watch me eat. I'm not getting as much feedback about people who are doing it with me. I think it's like a lot of other things. It's a trend and people like find it intriguing and they want to start it, but they just don't follow through. That is not my nature. My nature is not to not follow something through. So I'm still uploading these videos to YouTube. So, and it's getting good traction there. So anyway, guys, I told y'all I'd update you on my doctor's appointment. Still on a mission to get that cholesterol down. So I love y'all, and I will touch base with you tomorrow. Bye, guys.